Welcome to the Unnominated Go-To channel. Today we're doing a mock draft of the NFL draft. So let's get started. So first off, we have the Jaguars. And the Jaguars, I think it's pretty obvious they're going to pick Aiden Hutchinson. He seems like the best edge in the draft. They need edge. It just seems like the best fit. And the Lions, they could go quarterback because they do have the goofball himself, Jared Goff. But to me, it makes more sense for them to go a guy like Thibodeaux, Walker. Where's Trayvon Walker? He's just not here? Okay. I don't see him, but Trayvon Walker, I'm dumb. I really missed him. That's an option. I think that makes the most sense. People having Trayvon Walker going, so I think that makes the most sense. You have the Texans, who could pick a lot of people here. I think they could go Ekwonu. He's really good offensive lineman. I really like Ekwonu. Also could go Gardner. A lot of options here. I'm gonna have him draft Sauce Gardner. I think he's a really great player, so I'm gonna have him draft him. We got the Jets. They could pick a lot of people. I'm gonna have them go Ekwonu, which I think has the Giants select Evan Neal because they need offensive tackle as well, and they're picking ahead of the Panthers, who could pick offensive line, or they could go Malik Willis, who is one of the most, has a lot of upside for quarterbacks, so he could be picked there. Then you have them. They're probably going to go edge. Thibodeau's still on the board. They have to. I'm a Falcons fan, so to me, in this situation, Garrett Wilson's still on the board. Thibodeau's gone. Hamilton's still on the board. I think you got to go Garrett Wilson. I think that the Seahawks get Charles Cross. He's a really good pass protector. He just had a lot of potential, but he just had that really just nice, solid form of the pass protection. And the Jets, they got O-tackle with their first pick. So they could go edge, they could go receiver, but I don't think Drake London's worth it. I think Jermaine Johnson's a better pick here. I think football team or Commanders now, they are in a win-now mode. So I think they would go for a guy like Drake London. I'm looking at the Vikings. I'm feeling Kyle Hamilton. And Texans have another pick. Edge still in need. There isn't really any edges that are sticking out to me here. Karafloftis has fell down a lot. There's a lot of interesting selections here. I think you go with the upside of Trevor Penning. He has a lot of good upside for a tackle. So I think you go with him. Then there is the Ravens. I think they could go inside D-line with a guy like Devontae Wyatt or Jordan Davis. I like the freak athleticism of Jordan Davis, even though he is a pure nose tackle. But Vita Vea is also a pure nose tackle, and he's helping the Bucs out a lot, so I'm going to go with Jordan Davis. Got the Eagles. Eagles with Stingley still on the board. He does have some concerns with work ethic and all that stuff, but Derek Stingley seems like a really good pick here. Saints are going to probably pick a guy like Jameson Williams. They could go O-tackle here with, who do they even go here, honestly? All the good tackles are really off the board, so I don't really know what they do here. Yeah, I think that they go Jameson Williams here. They need a receiver, so it's now the Chargers. They need tackle too, but they also could get a guy like Devontae Wyatt. Devontae Wyatt makes sense for them. Eagles, they could get edge maybe. Eagles get a lot of things here. What would the Eagles want here? I don't know. Eagles are in a weird spot here. However, they might trade down, but I'm not doing any trades for this. I think you go Chris Olave. I think him being that good a receiver could be a good pick here. Saints just don't really need anything here. They could go Kenny Pickett, but I don't see that happening. They could go Zion Johnson. I'm gonna have him go Zion Johnson. I think that with the situation, I think that the Steelers go a guy like Kenny Pickett, hometown from Pittsburgh. I think it just makes the most sense. I think that I think the Patriots get Devin Lloyd. I think that makes the most sense. You got the Packers. Now, knowing the Packers, they probably would just draft Desmond Ridder because they love getting quarterbacks to replace Aaron Rodgers. But I don't think they do that. I think realistically, they're going to pick receiver, but like, do you go Jahan Dotson? Do you go Treylon Burks, the country boy himself? They could reach on a receiver here. I think that's what they'd do. I think they'd probably go with, like, Treylon Burks. Yeah, we're going to go with Treylon Burks. Cardinals. What do Cardinals do here? They could go Trent McDuffie. They could go Andrew Booth Jr. I'm going to go with Andrew Booth Jr. I think that I just feel like that's a decent fit. I feel like George Karafalakis feels like a really, like, a Cowboys player. I don't know why. He just feels like one, so I'm going to go with that. They need edge. I think Trent McDuffie is a good pick for the Bills here. I think that. I could go with a lot of things here. I'm going to go with, I feel like the Titans, they could go Desmond Ridder to sit behind, what's his name, Brian Tannehill for a year. They could feel like they're in win now mode, which could make them get a receiver. So I'm going to say that they go with a guy like Jahan Dotson. With the retirement of Ali Marpet, is that his name? Yeah, I think so. I'm going to have the Bucks pick Kenyon Green. Then there's the Packers. They need edge. Who'd they get? They could get Boy Mafi. Yeah, I like that pick for them. I don't say his name. It's probably mispronounced. So basically, I'm going to have them pick. So I thought about it. I'm going to have the Chiefs pick Ojabo here. I feel like I love Ojabo. He got injured though, so his post might be gone. But if he can recover from that, he'll be a great player. I think the best receiver available is George Pickens, so I'm gonna go with him. The Bengals are in a position where they can kind of pick the best O-line. Probably they still need O-line. I think Tyler Linderbaum makes the most sense. He's a really good center. And then they could go Desmond Ridder here. They could go Daxton Hill, too. I'm going to go have him get like Daxton Hill. That's the draft. So, yeah. I'll see you next time.